Hello everybody. Beautiful day out here in the Midwest today on a Monday, I think, day before election. And well, it's been a year in the making, I'd say, but the Mustang has been finished, and I know there's a lot of people on some forums I go to that'd like to see a video of it, and thought before I'd just show a little roundabout look of it. Sorry I can't zoom out, this camera's kind of a cheap HD camera, I can't zoom out much, but here it is. It's a 90 Mustang GT, a former 5.0 engine in there, now something a little different. There's my STI sitting in there, being patient. Well, started all last year when we blew the transmission, and we decided we should just go all out and do something different. So right now it's got a 408 Windsor, which was a 351 Windsor, stroked out to a 408. It's got a Eagle crank and a couple other things, Clay Smith cam, been bored and honed and blueprinted and balanced, got dished pistons, I think it's Eagle connecting rods also. It's a 10-to-1 compression ratio. I'm just barely able to get pump gas out of it. Trick flow intake, upper and lower, and 32-pound trick flow injectors and a 32-pound mass airflow meter to match. Got a stock 5.0 valve covers on there just to try to be sneaky, but as you can see, the hood won't fit on it because the upper intake is a little too big. Let's see what else here. We got a Edelbrock heads from a 5.0, Edelbrock Performer 5.0 heads, but they're 351 blocks can take the same heads, and we had those worked on. It has crane rocker arms in those. Poly mounts, custom wires, so my wires don't burn off on the full-length hooker headers. Got full-length custom swap headers, which were a bitch to put in, but I guess that works out. Got a custom AOD transmission in there with a 2200 stall and a B&M ratchet shifter that was also a bitch to put in there, and it was a little irritating, but I got it fixed. And what else? A low car throttle valve cable, little shiny braided thing going on right there. A BBK throttle body, 75mm, and a BBK intake that used to have a dirty ass filter on it. Now it's pretty clean. Zero weight flywheel. And I don't know, not much else, just a couple other replacement water pump. We had it painted Ford blue. Used a combo bracket from a 351. Had to go through 6 belts to find the right size that'll fit on there. Used a 5.0 tensor pulley and alternator that we had for the 5.0. Custom oil pan, a windage tray down at the bottom. I mean, spent quite a bit of dough on it, but it's looking good, and hopefully it's going to sound good in a minute. And the only thing I have to do is I have to jump it, since the used to be a 5-speed, and it won't bypass the clutch sensor or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to set this down and go start it and see how she sounds.